Or not.
Yo, what's good, boys?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Assalamualaikum, fellas.
Alright, yo, start the video when he says Bismillah. Don't say what's going on.
No, I'm starting it right now.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Oh my god, bro.
Assalamualaikum, fellas. Welcome back to Muslim Basketball Podcast. I'm your host, Sharaf, and I'm here with two pretty trash guests, actually. Non-All-Star eligible guests that are here.
Actually, he's All-Star eligible.
Yeah, he is All-Star.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Anyway.
Oh, that's gonna be on?
No, we have a committee and everything, so you made it. Good job. First, before we get into the... this is Bilal, as you guys know. This is Yusuf.
What's good, boys?
Yusuf's been here before. Come this way, Yusuf. Before we get into the podcast...
He's your brother, bro. Relax.
Before we get into the podcast, we want to raise awareness for Palestine, inshallah. So keep them in your dua, and that's their theme for the league. So let's finish on a good note, inshallah. All right. So announcements. All-Star voting is coming out this weekend. Where the committee's assembled. We're picking the people that are eligible and whatnot. And so that's going. I know we're in public here, by the way, so this is a little off, so All-Star eligibility is coming out this weekend, so keep on a lookout for that, inshallah. That's going to be on the day of the championship. The schedule is going to be championship first game, then we're going to have the mini games, and then we're going to have the All-Star game, so everyone that's in the championship game can still play the championship and play in the All-Star game. We're going to deal with the issues with North people being chosen after the games have been played and all that kind of stuff, so don't even worry about that. Just vote for who you think the best players are, and we'll go from there, inshallah. And we are now out of the first week of the playoffs. I wasn't there this week, and there isn't footage posted, so, fill me in, guys. First of all, what happened to Eka?
They were the second game. We're not the first game.
Yeah,
we're
All right, fine.
Fine. Everybody else was Haifa, I think.
Yeah.
Everybody else won.
Haifa, Tiberius.
Okay.
I can start. So, if I'm being honest, Haifa, honestly, they look good, mashallah, but I don't want to be rude, but it honestly looked like they were afraid to play defense against Mahruz. He was getting down low, but they just didn't want to jump with him. Maybe they were scared of fouling, but they weren't even really jumping with him or contesting. So he was kind of just getting to his spots, and we know Mahruz will get to his spots, mashallah.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
I remember
16 too.
Yeah, he was in there and just going up, and it was just in.
And I remember turning to Bilal actually, and I was like, yo, after they get to a certain point, they stop playing defense. As soon as they go up, I don't know, Mahruz just elevates above everyone else and just whatever.
And honestly, Haifa they played a good game in the first half. It was
a
very close game. Yeah, 23 at half.
Yeah.
And honestly, they were hitting their shots. I mean, let's see. What's the score look like here? Elton played a good game.
And it was tied after the first half, it looks like. It looks like it was starting.
I don't remember.
But that's kind of the story that's been about Haifa the whole season. It's one half they play the best basketball that they've played all season, and then the other half it's not, as good.
And I mean, I think, and Tiberius a little undermanned. No Omer Singer. No Omer Singer.
Singer. Sorry.
Yeah,
Singer
just sounds better. Singer, Omer Singer.
That's
Someone else
Dr.
was
Singer.
Is it actually?
Yeah, he's actually what's
Dr. Singer. He wasn't there. Someone else wasn't there? I don't know, but
I didn't know your craft.
But again, mashallah, they played underman, and they just kind of dominated. So they played a great game.
Yeah, mashallah.
That being said, clap it up for Haifa. Thank you guys. You had a great season. You guys improved so much throughout the entire season. We'd love to see you guys come back, inshallah. So, great season, and we'd love to see you guys again, inshallah.
Definitely.
Outside of that, Tiberius is advancing to the next round. Great job, and let's move on to the next one.
We're doing predictions at the end.
That's at the end, yeah. All right, next game, Eka versus Sabah. And listen, guys, I got a story to tell you. So, I left to Guatemala this weekend, right? And it's no secret. It was great. Alhamdulillah, great vacation. On Sunday, I'm waiting by my phone, waiting for the results. I'm like, all right, I really hope these guys win, keep me alive, keep our season alive, whatever. Check my phone, and I call. They texted the thing like, yo, what did you said the first thing?
I said we're champions today. No context. No, someone said, what are we wearing? And I was like, we're champions. I don't know what it was, but I said we're champions.
I'm laying down at the lake, and I just check my phone, and I look, I'm like, no way. I'm like, no way. I literally call these guys, and they're like, yeah, bro, we're they're just chilling, right? And basically they said that we won, and I believed it for straight 2-3 hours. We won. I was like, all right, but I was literally gonna go into the group chat. I was literally about to go into the player chat and be like, yeah, Aka boys. And
What happened was I also talked to the Sabra players. I talked to Omar Abuate, I talked to both Al-Bannas, I talked to Malik, I talked to all these guys, like, yo, and I showed them the text message, like, yo, we're telling you to bring me one. If he says anything, play with it. And they're like, we're down. And then turns out Ibrahim calls someone else.
Yeah, so I talked to Enes because I wanted to know. No, not even Sabra, it was Bir Sabah. I talked to Enes because I was like, I wanted to know how his game went, and we were talking, and I was like, oh, I heard Eka won. He's like, they told you they won? I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, and they were like, he was like, y'all didn't win. He started laughing, and I was like, bro, literally the rest of the conversation, I was like, yeah. Dope. I was so hyped for like hours. I think you guys made my week and then completely tanked it.
We were gonna wait until
the
stats were posted,
and the stats came out wrong too. So it would have been so funny because we would have been like, yeah, they messed our score up.
So funny.
Yeah, but let's talk about what happened.
Yeah, tell me what happened. I heard some pretty damning things, Yusuf.
So
the name of the
Yusuf apparently broke Eka up.
100%.
All right, tell us what happened.
Pretty much, I'll tell you from my perspective. There's, I think, 8 seconds left in the first half, and Yusuf fouls.
You said first half, right?
First
okay,
half,
just checking.
And Muhammad,
you heard him for the first time, bro.
Muhammad Al-Banna was going out for a layup. I remember this very clearly, and I wasn't going to contest him because I don't want to foul him. And Yusuf, I think he actually got ball, and he fouled from the he like went for the block from behind him, and apparently the refs called foul. So then Yusuf goes and sits on the bench. There's 8 seconds left, so I was like, okay, maybe he's taking a rest. We'll call timeout, run a play, and then we're gonna try to score a quick point because it was a really close game. I think we were playing great basketball.
It looks like we were up first half.
We were playing phenomenal
basketball. We were playing really good
actually.
basketball. We started off so hot. Everyone was shooting. The ball was moving. The off-ball screens were there. Like, mashallah, like we were playing such good basketball. So I was like, all right, we're gonna figure out like. What the play is, like we're gonna do some good down play, get Omar Osmani like a good shot, get me a good shot, Omar Khan, someone a good shot. And then like Yusuf's head's down, and then like Aray's and Omar Osmani are like talking about something. I was like, what happened? Turns out, if you look at the score sheet where it says PF, there's a 5 next to Yusuf. Unfortunately, we don't play with 6 fouls in this league, so
oh my god.
yeah, Yusuf fouled out
I don't know
in
what
19 minutes in our playoff game, and
Oh.
unfortunately, we were undermanned. We only had 5. Yusuf was our 5th.
So what you're saying is, if I didn't go to Guatemala, we would have had a chance.
I think
It would have been.
I think we probably would have won.
It would have been a good.
If I'm being honest,
good
if not, it would have been a good.
But honestly, like we were playing very good basketball. Honestly, I caught 2 fouls before I could even breathe. Like as I stepped onto the court, I caught 2.
Honestly,
and then I got called for a legal screen, which is apparently a foul.
Yes, it is.
I just remember that when we played sub.
And then I blocked the bender, which was apparently a foul too.
But listen, Yusuf, that's been my problem with you the whole season. It's just you take a lot of unnecessary risks. That's it. Like you're a great point guard. You make great passes. You make great decisions. It's just sometimes you go too much for those risks, and sometimes they pan out, and sometimes they're necessary. But when you don't have a safety net, like when you have 4 fouls, you cannot go for the block. You just gotta,
100%.
You really just gotta let it go. Like like unfortunately they're gonna score. Honestly, even at 3 fouls, you might have to just let them score a couple buckets.
I was gonna say that because when we played Sabra, Malik got 4 fouls in the first half, I think, and the rest of the game
he was done.
He didn't play like
defense
aggressive at all, but he was
yeah.
still on the court.
Yeah,
he might have scored maybe 2 or 3 points, but he was still on the court. So like,
it was almost completely on.
So then going into the second half, we're like, all right, we're gonna play a box. We're gonna try to force them to shoot.
Yeah.
Because Sabra, honestly, no offense, they're not that great of a shooting team, but they made us bite that because to start the second half, I think
they shot.
I think Ahmed Sayed just cashed
Wait,
3 in a row.
3 straight.
Yeah.
I think it was Ahmed Sayed too, bro, because we were playing a zone. He was always an extra man. There was
Damn, he went 5 for 10 from the 3.
Yeah, bro. I think he made 3 in a row, and then Muhammad Al-Banna started shooting from the top of the key.
And he started hitting.
And he started hitting threes, and at that point, after they made 3
Bro,
straight, it was
he had
game
27 and 20.
over. I mean,
What
yeah,
the
he's
hell?
tough.
And then 26 and 8 for Rayan. He played really well, and then you had 15 for
After, I would say, the first 3 minutes of the second half,
It was broken.
yeah, we
Yeah.
just let them. It was like an open run. Like
You had a good game, though. 20 points.
I mean, this was our best offensive game we've had.
Yeah, 24 and 5 from Omar Khan. It looks like Omar Khan actually
Omar Khan
shot relatively better.
Omar Khan scored maybe.
bro, he was
Like,
he was shooting.
He was actually lights out.
Shooting.
He was insane. Like he was actually like just pulling up from the wing, and he was hitting.
Mashallah, they played great that game.
Yeah.
All right, good performances from Sabra. Great job, Eka. We'd love to see you guys again next season, individually, of course.
Who's we?
Yeah.
I said individually.
In the words of Draymond Green, we.
He said, I'm not coming back here. What's his name? Magic Johnson, yeah?
I'm not going to be there.
That's funny. Nah, but I'm happy I got to know everybody on our team like more intimately, and everyone's great people. We just didn't really mesh super well, I think. We each had our own problems, kind of like Yusuf was saying, but Yeah, it is what it is. Alhamdulillah. It was good. It was good playing with you guys. And I was actually at least at the effort. A lot of people showed up for practices like every week, and it was nice. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it was good. Got our cardio in.
I was just telling you, I lost 23 pounds this season.
Cardio bar. Allahumma barik, bro. I know Ibrahim's gonna cut this out because he told me he would. But all I'm saying, you see Yusuf jersey says CJML. We got 5 Akka players with CJML. Usman Khan lost today. Yusuf Sharaf lost today. Ibrahim
Cut this
Sharaf
out.
and Aris
I'm
Paul.
sick.
Cut this
I'm
out.
sick.
Cut this
I'll
out.
cut it
Cut
out.
it out.
All I'm gonna say is all-star eligible, and I took the.
Bro, you know you're just making extra editing for me, right? Like I don't want to.
The recording has it. I just want you to know that.
All right.
All right. Let's move on to the
Anyway,
next
next
one.
game.
Let's move on to the
Next game.
All right, Beersheba versus Tokaram. This is the upset. Technically.
This was a great game.
Bro, Dinesh, Masha.
Bro,
Dinesh,
I've been telling you guys.
Dinesh,
Bro,
Listen,
Dinesh went crazy.
Bro, you were the one saying on the All-Star thing.
Yeah,
Dinesh
you know what?
deserves a
Bro,
spot.
I
You're wrong.
completely take it
Dinesh?
back. Bro. Dinesh was tough there.
Tough,
Oh
man.
my
I
God,
completely
bro.
forgot.
He's such an important piece to his team. He's so helpful.
You
to
weren't
them.
you weren't there.
I know,
Did you watch
but
the recording? Did you watch
no,
the
I
recording?
did, but I
Bro,
know
he hit 3 straight deep threes.
Yeah.
Threes, bro. And
Deep
then,
threes.
bro, and Messiah
I gotta
was
talk
coming.
to him then as
Messiah
well.
was
He
coming
didn't
from the
even- you know
block.
what's
He's going
crazy?
lefty. He's going other side of the rim.
Bro, I
against
literally,
Messiah.
I
was
literally,
like,
Yeah,
What,
he
with
was
Dinesh?
tough.
Dinesh, bro. Messiah's going for the
he
block.
was
He's
tough.
I literally
finishing
go to
around
school with him. I literally go to school with him.
Mashallah,
I
bro.
see him like 3 times a week, basically, right? He didn't say a one word
You
about
talking
his
about
game.
Enes or Dinesh?
No, Dinesh. Literally not a word about the game at all. Not he just had a crazy ass game.
Bro,
no
this
words.
is regular for
Yeah.
him. Bro. Like,
No, he actually played varsity in high school. Like he's good.
yeah,
He just
okay.
didn't have the. He wasn't. He didn't. Have, he was kind of rusty at the beginning of the season. And now that they found their roles and they're actually playing well, like
Look at his shooting, bro. 8 for 14, 5 for 8
Mashallah,
from 3.
mashallah.
Mashallah, bro.
Wait, bro, he actually had a legacy game. That's crazy.
bro, I think this is just normal for him. If it was a legacy game, he would have been like, "Yo,
Yeah.
I was cooking on Sunday." He didn't say nothing. Bro.
Wait.
Like he was just
We
playing
do-
his game and it was.
Yeah, we
going
do
in.
have to acknowledge the fact that Shabazz wasn't here
Yeah.
and he was replaced with
Zayed.
Mahmoud Zayed.
Yeah.
And
Zayed
Mahmoud Zayed had a
actually
slow
turned.
game.
He turned down the volume, which is really helpful for their team. He turned down the volume though. You know what I mean? Like
made
usually,
2 free
usually
throws.
he's shooting
Yeah.
18, 19 shots. Like if you look at the whole season,
Really?
yeah, look at the season stats. For
Yeah,
him.
he usually does take a
This
lot.
this
high volume.
this game, he's attempting. Hold on, where is it? He's attempting 12 and a half shots. You know what I mean? He's turned it down like by what's that?
I
Like
mean, I'd also say
50%
because it
lower.
wasn't going in, so he probably didn't take as many.
Yeah,
as usually.
I agree.
That's
like,
true.
If you miss a couple in a row.
no. You got to should have seen at the beginning of the season. He was like 1 for 19, 1 for 18. It was like
Yeah.
that.
That's crazy.
But no, it's good to see that Beersheba is meshing and playing well together. It's the league is
Also-
always better when Beersheba is playing well.
Also, the crazy part is, what do you call it? Messiah was. I obviously you can't do anything against Messiah, but Semen and him matched up very
Yeah,
well.
saw that
actually.
coming
I was
too.
very surprised. Not very surprised.
All
Semen's
the-
a tough player.
The teams that I think Ariha did this really well, mashallah, is the zone that they played
Yeah.
against
Messiah.
Yeah, that was very good.
Beersheba was playing that zone, if I'm not mistaken. They were playing a really solid zone against him, and it just gets him out of his positions. I mean, you still at 19 and 12, but just enough to slow that team down. Because if I remember, we weren't able to watch this full game, but at halftime, Beersheba was up 10 points. And then second half, I mean, Tokram brought it back. I don't know how the end of the game went. I wish we could have saw the recording or something,
Yeah.
but I mean.
But yeah, everyone other than Messiah put up like pretty decent contributions. I think Subhan may have taken too many shots. 2 for 13 is kind of a lot.
1 for 8 from 3, yeah.
But yeah, everyone else
Beersheba is a
played
physical
pretty-
team.
pretty
I understand
normal.
they don't want to drive too much on him.
Wahid, this is a slow game for Wahid too.
Yeah.
Wahid's a good player.
Looks like
too.
Enes really got to the free throw line too, 7 for 8. So he was probably coming downhill. I'm assuming is what happened. Were you guys watching this one or no? Was it at
watched
the
a
same
decent
time?
amount.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we watched most of it, and then yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But while this game was happening, when we were texting you that we won, so
Oh.
that's why we were
Less distracted. More distracted.
But we did watch. Every time we look up, we see Dinesh making a 3, and we're like,
Bro.
mashallah, bro, mashallah.
Bro, it was awesome actually. It was something crazy to see. But yeah, man, congrats
honestly,
to Beersheba.
Yeah, and Tolkanam, hats off to you guys. Yo, you guys have been with us for both seasons that we've been running, and you guys are
Run it back,
consistent,
take
good
3.
teams. Hopefully, we'll see you again next season, inshallah, in the winter.
I'm waiting for that on his text on Sunday, bro. I'm waiting for the mom wake up text on Sunday.
Mom, wake up. Beersheba.
Bro, Enes' mom is proud of him, bro.
Mashallah, bro.
It's funny. All right, last game of the week. Oh,
There was no last.
There
game.
was no last game.
Last game was held on WhatsApp, bro.
It was on WhatsApp.
Last game was held on WhatsApp.
I think we were all
Bro,
in attendance
that's
for that
so
one.
funny. Everyone saw that. I saw that one from
All I
Guatemala,
know
bro.
is, as soon as we lost, we were like, bro, should we make a highlight reel like MP3? We lost to 4v5. I'm like, bro, I think we can make a highlight reel and post it.
That's so. Oh my god.
Oh, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We're at a different league right now, and people were talking about that video at this league.
No way, are you
Wallah,
serious?
Wallah, bro.
Wait,
Abdel was talking about MP3's video.
What was he saying?
I don't remember.
Was he saying it was tough or like?
I don't remember what he was saying, but he was talking about MP3's video, and I was just listening, and I was just shaking my head. I was like, he has no idea what we've been through.
Yo,
That's funny.
It's so funny.
That's actually hilarious.
That is so funny.
All right, fellas. Predictions for next week. Okay.
Do you have the?
Yeah,
That's already
week
out.
two,
Yeah.
week 2.
All right, so we got Azure versus Yazur. Ooh, this is the two New York teams going against each
Bro,
other.
y'all could just play in New York and just stream the game.
Bro, Yazur
You
A
know,
team versus Yazur B team going live right here.
Yeah,
And they
who's
actually,
who?
this is
Who's who?
Yazur got nerfed too. Remember
Yeah.
to Azure, so it's gonna be actually. I think this is honestly gonna be a very interesting game. Low key, I haven't seen Surokata since like week 5, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like
if he's not there, they're
really
a different
don't know.
team. I don't know what's going on.
I really don't. No, I think he would show up for this.
I mean,
he's playing
yeah,
his boys
he
for
would,
sake,
but like he didn't show up for the past 5 weeks. It's over a month. You know what I mean? Let's
Yeah.
see what happens.
Yeah, I'm
so-
taking Yazor. I mean, they're just dominant.
I'm gonna take the upset. I'm taking Ajur.
I was gonna take the upset too.
I'm Team Hassan, bro.
It's gonna be interesting.
Team
No,
Hassan?
but
Yeah,
Hassan's like,
know
there's
what?
no way.
No one can guard him 1-on-1, right? Apparently. So let's see that come
that's
to
not the
fruition.
case. But like, but honestly, it's just with that team, it's really it is like if Hassan's playing well, the whole team plays well. So it really is up to Hassan.
Honestly, before Al-Hassan came to that team, Hassan, we all know, was kind of a shot chucker, but he looks really composed.
Yeah,
He
no, he
looked like
trusts
a good
his
team.
teammates.
They trust the
this
team.
time
They
around,
played
yeah.
together really well.
I mean, that's what he wanted in the first place, bro.
Honestly, Yazur is just, I think they're just too athletic going downhill, so
Yeah.
it's going to be difficult to see how they match up defensively, but I mean, Ajur has a perimeter shooter.
Bro, like,
Absolutely.
I don't know. Like, who are you gonna put on Salihun? Like,
No.
you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
Like, he scored 40 on. He scored 40
Yeah,
on us.
but-
On the other people.
Bro,
like,
he
honestly,
scored
bro.
43 on double team basically.
Yeah, like, it's
On
actually-
base
I mean, I
sense.
feel like Al-Hassan probably
actually
has
tough.
something. I mean, I feel like Ajur and Yazur know how to guard each other,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's just going to be scrappy.
Yeah, I'm actually excited.
Yeah,
to
it's
see
gonna
this
be
game
a fun game to watch.
because they know each other so well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they know what
yeah.
each other's good at and like all that stuff. So
All
it's
right.
good.
Next game we got Bersaba versus Ariha. Ooh.
Yo, yo.
Last time they played, Bersaba won. And Bersaba, Anas been telling his mom about the games.
Honestly, bro, Ariha was my favorite team in the league. I'm not gonna lie, because just the way that they play basketball, the motion that they run and the off-ball movement.
The Curry comparisons.
Yeah, bro. Omar Abbasi, bro, mashallah, bro. People who are not even in the league are telling me that, yo, this guy's literally Steph Curry the way he moves off the ball. But I mean, Beersheba is. They have
Beersheba
some
hot,
momentum.
bro.
They got
Yeah.
some
They're
momentum.
so
Bro,
hot. It's
Bersaba
crazy.
is like the team that everyone like wants to win. Like they're like the Knicks right now. Everyone's like, yo, they're hype. I want to watch them.
I mean, I wouldn't compare them to the Knicks. Like,
Bro, get the hell out of
but
here.
I definitely
Bro,
want them to
listen,
win.
you're watching with blinders, bro. You just hate the Knicks because I like the Knicks. All right, relax. But they're like the Knicks. I'm telling you.
As a
The
Knicks
hype,
fan, I don't accept that.
bro. The hype that they're pushing in, their effort, and they
No,
made
they're
the
tough.
changes. They're doing
very,
really
very
well. I'm gonna take the upset again. I'm gonna go Bersaba.
Oh, so you still call them the upset? That's
Yeah, it is the upset. It
I'm
really
actually
is.
gonna go Ariha. I know I said I'm rooting for you on this, but
yeah. I
I don't think Abashis are losing the round one.
Yeah, I think
you
Ariha's
imagine?
gonna win, but I want Beersheba to win so
Agreed.
badly,
I'm gonna
bro.
say that.
This
So
would be
badly.
the real upset. It would be a big upset.
Honestly,
But
it
like,
would be,
but
bro.
to be fair, Beerseba's been playing crazy, and
Bro,
on top
no,
of that,
it's gonna be a great
bro,
game.
on top of that,
I'm not
Beerseba
sure.
won last time. So
Yeah.
it's just
Honestly,
about like,
no,
can you
it's
keep it
gonna
up?
be a great
Can you
game,
keep
no
that
matter what.
going?
It's gonna
But
be a great game.
if you remember how Beersheba won, at the end of the game, Omar Abbasi missed like 2 or 3 threes
Yeah.
that he doesn't.
I don't think that
Bro,
happens. Yeah,
I
that
guarantee
happen
you.
again.
I guarantee you
I
he's
think
in the
he had
gym
a
today.
pretty rough
Guaranteed.
shooting night
Guaranteed
that-
he put
or
up 200
morning.
shots today at least.
Yes?
no, Omar
100%,
Abbasi. Guaranteed.
bro. He made 1 3, then ran a lap. Then made 1 3, then ran a lap.
yeah, you know that Curry drill? He runs to the corner,
Yep,
just
yep,
shoots and
yep,
dips.
yep.
Yeah, that's definitely what he's doing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Next game,
Sabra
Sabra versus Nazareth. Ooh. I
Whoa.
mean, to be honest, I'm taking Nazareth.
Good
However,
Nazareth.
I do think that Sabra
Good
actually
game.
delivered Nazareth a loss.
No,
this
yeah,
season.
I think that. I think
No,
that.
Sabra almost beat them.
No. Yeah, I don't think they
Nazareth
beat
won.
You're
them.
right, you're right, you're
I don't
right.
think they beat
Omar
them.
Mana hit like 5 free throws to win that game. I don't know if you remember that.
5 free throws?
Oh, you guys were stacking in the other game. I remember this, bro.
Damn.
It was like a 2-point game. Sabra was up like a 3-point game. They keep fouling Omar Mana. He hits all these free throws.
He
to
doesn't
send
hit free
overtime.
throws, bro.
He does.
That's
He's not a
nuts.
good free throw
That's
shooter.
actually nuts.
He hit I think 2 or 3 straight free throws to send him to overtime, and then in overtime, I mean, I think he just kind of took over.
Yeah, no, he's good.
But-
no, I think that
That team that
It's
they
gonna-
beat
this is
was
also
a
gonna be a
different
very good
Sabra
game.
team. They didn't
Wait,
have
bro,
any
this
of the Albanas.
all 3 of these games are gonna be, or all 4 of them.
All 4 of them. Bro, the last game I'm excited to watch too. But we'll get to that in a
All
sec.
of these games are good.
Let's wait
All
till the
these
end.
games
Yeah,
are
yeah. Okay,
very,
so
very
Sabra
good.
versus Nazareth. I got
I
Nazareth.
think-
Who you guys got?
I mean, I think I'm gonna have to go Nazareth. I think that zone that they play, their defense is just too good. Like if you watch their recordings, even if
We
they
also
start
never
slow,
played them,
I know.
too.
Yeah.
Even if they start slow, they just play such solid defense that
Yeah.
they just offense kicks in. I mean, Omar Mana starts the first
okay.
10 minutes of the game walking, and then he gets the ball like Messi, and then just starts running downhill, and you're like, oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right, I have my prediction. If Shafiq has a good game, it's over.
Yeah,
But
Shafiq's been a little slow these days, right?
But I think if
But I'm telling you, he's in the gym.
if Shafiq plays like an okay game, I think it's gonna be very, very close.
I guarantee Shafiq's also in the gym today.
But I feel like it is Nazareth's
I just
game
think they're
to
too
lose.
strong defensively, Nazareth.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
But who knows?
All right, and the last...
It could very realistically go either
I
way.
mean, they lost.
Very
It was an
realistically
overtime
either way.
game like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, no, it's good. They're all
I
going to
mean,
be close games. I don't think any of these are really going to be blowouts
the
here.
same week.
The only one that has potential to being a blowout is Beersheba Ariha. Potential. I'm not even saying it's going to be.
I don't even think so.
I thought you
I think
were
they're both consistent.
No, it just has potential to be. That's it. Not that it will be.
All right, last one.
Last game, Tiberius versus Shatina.
Somebody else.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Isn't that how you say it?
No, bro.
It is. Tiberias.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. Where's the Arabic?
Tiberius? There's no way.
Tabaria, bro. Tabaria.
Tiberias.
That's staying, bro.
I just get clowned, bro. No matter where I go. You know what? I'm getting a ring in this league.
Let's see.
I'm getting a ring handed to me.
In this league, the one you're talking about right now, you're 0-1.
It doesn't matter. Are you serious right now?
All right.
Hey, Assalamualaikum, man.
We're part of the podcast from Muslim basketball.
So it's okay. Yeah, I'm happy to play with you.
Then you got the plane, bro, in the league.
Of course.
Of course, man.
What's it called?
All right. Last game here, Tiberius versus Shatina.
I just want you to know,
Tiberias.
coming into this game, there is beef. I'll let you know that.
Yeah.
much.
There is?
Yeah.
There's some tension there.
There's
Wait.
tension. Bro, they played like
I'm unaware.
they played 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they were chirping, and I was talking to some people from Tiberius, and they were like, "We're ready for this game. Like, we're ready to."
Everyone
take their
wants to
Dang.
go play
heads."
this game.
There's beef in this game.
Singer's pulling up to this one.
Oh, Singer's coming. Mahrou's coming. Actually, I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Singer's
When
coming?
is this being posted?
Tonight.
I'm
Today.
not gonna speak. I got some inside info on Tiberius's roster, but I'm not gonna post it. Should I say it? I don't know if I should say it.
Whatever. If you feel comfortable sharing it,
Nah,
this is
I'm
the
not
place
elite.
where it
I'm
would
not
go.
elite.
Bro, that's your new workout partner, bro.
You guys
You
are still
can't-
here?
I'm not elite.
Yeah.
I'm not elite.
Huh?
Talk about how are you?
You guys need more like drivers, bro. Everyone was shooting on your team, bro.
Give us like 2 minutes.
We'll talk. Yeah, we're in the
Give
middle
us
of a
like 2
podcast.
minutes,
We have to-
2 minutes.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, cut that part out.
All right, hold on.
Let's just start over for Tiberius, bro.
We'll just keep it in. Honestly, it's funny.
Whatever,
Just
let's
move
keep
it,
going.
move it,
Come on,
move it,
boys.
move it.
All
All right, I take honestly,
I take Tiberius.
Tiberius.
Mahrouz and Singer together. I mean,
Yeah, you can make the judgment call. I think it's
Man.
Tiberius.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Muhammad Amin had a great game last time. No
Bro.
But
disrespect.
still, I feel like
I don't see that
Listen,
happening.
I feel like
fellas.
Shatina,
I
you
think
need
here's the
multiple
thing.
threats.
Here's the thing, though, right?
Last time they played, Mahrouz wasn't there.
He
broke
wasn't
his
there.
toe.
However, also they didn't have Sammy and they didn't have Kareem Shaban. They
Are
didn't have.
they
Okay, I
still
mean,
playing?
if you
I think they play in
if
the
you play
playoffs
the
now.
Sixers and you don't have Joel Embiid, like you know what I mean?
Of course, I know
And he's like the
Mahrouz
main
is
part
their
of their
main guy.
team,
Yes,
yeah.
I know he's one of the main guys. But Sammy provides much needed size, physicality, and leadership on that team. And Kareem, he's a scorer, whether you like it or not. You know what I mean? He's a scorer on that team. I think this is going to be a very interesting game. It comes down to the wire. I think I'm going to take. Oh man, this is tough. Sean makes things interesting in this game.
Forgot about Sean. Sean's in this league too.
Yeah, Sean makes things very interesting here.
Sean's tough. I lost to Sean today.
Yeah, Sean he was cooking you guys.
I hope Sean watches this, bro. I really hope
He was cooking, bro. Yo, your whole team, I was like, you guys can't give him room. And they're just like, whatever, man.
He's tough.
Literally
yeah,
just
he's
1
tough.
inch of space. All right, I'm going to take Tiberius again.
Yeah, bro.
With everybody
Gotta
else.
support
But,
the boys.
but honestly, I really
Shout out
do.
for Han Yusuf.
I
I think he had
think
6
Sativa's
points
gonna
last
be
game.
crazy.
Shout out.
Ooh.
He's gonna show up.
Yeah.
If his ankle's feeling good, bro, I'm expecting at least 7 from him this game. All right.
He's
gonna
tough.
make some free throws and shot.
I'm only
Inshallah.
going Tiberius because Farhan Malik was chirping at you in the game, and it was for no reason.
No, there was a reason.
He was on the other team.
There was a
Yeah.
reason.
it was bro.
He did football tackle the
No, it wasn't a football tackle. It was an intentional foul. But, like, it wasn't.
We
that
don't have
big
to.
of
We
a
don't have
deal.
to have beef spilling.
Anyway,
It's
anyway.
fine, bro.
Cross-league beef.
Yeah, bro.
Yusuf did a Roquan Smith tackle on number 12 on the other team, bro.
Nah, okay. All right. So I got Tiberius. Predictions are done. We don't have top plays this week because footage is kind of lacking, and so don't worry about it this week. But we probably will have. I mean, next week we have 4 games, so we'll probably have it for next week.
Yeah,
inshallah.
definitely, inshallah.
I'll be there to set up all of the footage and get everything figured out, inshallah. Outside of that, I think we're all done. Again, keep an eye out for the All-Star information that's going to be again coming out this weekend, inshallah. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah. And yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Nice.
All right.